last time you fulfilled a dream of yours? Maybe a dream you had for several years long? I did. It looks nicely red. It's 0.76 heavy. And there are around 50 people who helped me to fulfill this dream. Yesterday, we could hear very precise sentences on what SF is and what SF not. My work shows probably, as thank you, Mark McCargo put it, a gallery of SF work. Instead of explaining what SF is, I invited, and I'm so thankful many of them followed. Closely, all of them followed. I invited colleagues to show their work, to show a gallery, to show examples of SF works. If you walk through this gallery, maybe there will be examples you think, SF? In what way is it SF? And maybe there will be examples where you, as I was, have to stop and think, oh, I really would like to work like this. For instance, in a big organization, starting the whole job with just asking questions to the employees to figure out what they actually want to do, how their miracle looks like, and keeping simple the structure from the very first moment on, so that the whole project can occur from the answers of those who afterwards have to carry this project. Or, I don't know how often it happened to you, sitting in an assignment, working with a group, that things are happening, you are just confused. You don't have the job to deal with those. But somehow there is something. And what to do in a moment when you are invited to work with all those things, it becomes part of your frame. Find one single idea and stick with it. Whatever happens is probably very SF in trusting on the being expert of your clients. On this picture, you can see one empty frame. I'm curious, what would be your favorite, admired SF project of yourself? During this collecting of those articles together with my friend Natalie in Hungary, I learned a lot. I also was lucky enough to learn from our Japanese colleagues, and from Ponta-san I learned something I would never do in Europe, but they are capable to do it in Japan. So let's try it out now. Which is your most admired own SF project, which shows how you work? And in Japan, you get 30 seconds. Please turn to your neighbor who starts first opening mouth. Please tell your first idea of an own SF project. And if it's time, please listen to the example of your colleague. After 30 seconds, my sign will come. Go. For the future of SF, for my preferred future for SF, I wish we will be courageous enough to call all those projects very calmly and happily and enthusiastically SF. Because we know we started at the very idea of keeping simple And on our way with work with clients, elements might occur which you think, oh, how should this fit into the picture? You work with your clients, for your clients, in their language. So please be courageous, speak this double language of SFness and clients' words, and trust on this double thing, and do your job in a good way. Thank you for your attention.